is a very special one, considering this individual is all over the place. And I know you've heard us talk about the difference between wrestling and being a wrestler. And he is the definition of wrestler. He eats it, breathes it, lives it. He is all over the place. He's been in just about every state. I mean, he's an amazing powerhouse of a wrestler. And who am I talking about? None other than the main character, Rhome Senju. If you haven't seen him, you've got to see him. We've seen him in Georgia. We made that long trip, but it was well worth it. And I'm telling you, you've got to see this guy. And he's every place you can think of, every organization you can think of. And he's still growing and still doing and wants more and more and more. Why? Because he's the main character. Everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, he's the main character. You hate him, you love him, but I guarantee you're gonna love him. So this week's episode, Rhome Senju, the main character.
And here comes number 13, Mr. All coming from the three-point line right now. Oh shit, that nigga's all fucking nigga. He's sucking out his neck. He gon' meet that fucking. We gon' kick your dough. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You hit that. Murder, what she flow? Saw him in the scope. I'm about to. From page to the post. He ain't getting no. That nigga die. Lock up at your door. Let me in, bitch. I'm gon' need that neck. Fuck you talking, folks. Stay up on that bitch. Don't get pressed. I might take your help. Giving coat. Pass it to my left. And that fire toe. Lethal weapon. It ripped through your chest. Her, she got a big old booty, told that bitch gon' make it bounce. I'ma get up in that coochie, kill the cat and dog her out. They gon' hurt when I hurt, cause they know what I'm about. Chicken wicked on his side, I suggest a different route.
So, this is, you've been everywhere.
Oh, yes.
And before we even get started, Rhome Senju, the main character, right?
That is correct. That is correct.
All right. Where did we get main character
To give you the long version of it, professional wrestling, one thing that everybody loves about it is there's always a story. There's always some kind of story to be told in professional wrestling. And at the end of the day, no matter what side of that story I'm on, I'm going to be the main character of it.
from? Okay.
So that's
you're
pretty
coming
much
on
where it came
top.
from.
You're in the lead. You are the main character. This is what the book is all about.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So you're with Spartan, but you also are with a couple of other organizations, aren't you?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And you want to give me a couple? Just
Oh,
a couple.
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'll tell you wherever I've been at, I'm the main character. But
You tell
to
me.
name a couple, I am with Mike Jackson's promotion in Alabama called All-Star Championship Wrestling. I am currently their Southern Heavyweight Champion. I am with a company in Murphy, North Carolina called ACWF,
Okay.
soon to be one of their heavyweight champions. Former tag team champion of Spartan Pro Wrestling. Former hardcore champion, Spartan Pro Wrestling. Heavyweight champion, Spartan Pro Wrestling. Former tag champion of Pro South Championship Wrestling. Current reigning, defending, and longest game time middle heavyweight champion. Soon to be champion in Tennessee of Warpath Championship Wrestling. So,
Okay. You are the main character.
oh yeah, no matter where I go.
You are taking titles left and right.
Oh yeah, no matter where I go, if there's a title or if there's somebody who thinks they're the main character, I show up and show them, nope,
No.
not on my level.
They're not on your level?
Not at all.
But Matt, I've watched a couple of your videos. I have not had the privilege of watching you in live yet. Because I'm very intrigued because you are a powerhouse. I mean, I see you slamming big.
Oh yeah.
guys. You're just slamming them like that's the best you got.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, while everybody else grew up loving Rey Mysterio loving AJ Styles or right now Javon Evans. Not me. I grew up loving the real wrestlers, the William Regals.
I was going to say, who's the real you categorize?
Oh yeah, I've always appreciated the William Regals, the Masawas of Japan, the Samoa Joes, the guys who have one goal to go out there and just dominate and get the job done.
They don't play.
Mm-mm.
They do not play around at all. When you're in the ring with an individual like that, you know you're going to get your ass whooped.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. We have little ears out there, but you know you're gonna go up against one of the best. Now, have you studied? Have you trained in that field?
Oh yeah. So I am a firm believer of that you don't get anywhere in life, especially not professional wrestling, without knowing who the greats are and what they've done. And my goal isn't to emulate what they've done. My goal is to study it and do it better.
Okay, I was gonna say you're gonna take bits and pieces of what they do and just put your flair to it, put your style, what you know works for you.
Oh yeah.
So not every wrestler, and there is a difference. You're not just wrestling; you are a wrestler. And there's a difference between it. So you travel, you take all in all that you can. So you are a wrestler.
Oh
This
yeah.
is what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No. This is me all day. Like when I leave a show, the only thing on my mind is where's my next show. There is no like, okay, time for me to go out and do this or that. No, it's all right. What's the next
You're not
goal?
stuck with just one organization, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you want, but I want to dominate on every level.
Oh yeah.
Every organization that I can possibly get my hands on.
Oh yeah. No, like I'm not trying to be somebody who everybody knows me in one little circle. I am nobody's hometown hero. I am nobody's, hey, I know Rome, I always see him here. Nope. I am that guy. You want to see me, you got to follow me, find out where my dates are, and come see me at that show.
Could you book?
Oh yeah.
Like, I'll see if I got room for you.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, hey, if you're out there and you want to book him, you better book him because he is piling up. You're going to be, this is rare for us to be able to get the whole thing because you just got done in what, North Carolina?
Yeah, I just got back from North
So now
Carolina.
you're back in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So you go, what is your next show?
My next show is actually tomorrow at Lupton Junior High School for a fundraiser show they're doing. And I decided, you know what, me being the main character, what better way to make sure they get the money they need than for me to show up?
There you go. See, hey, it's for a good cause. So you have a heart too. I mean.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, make no mistake. This is all for me. Make no mistake. I care not one way or another about the kids at Lupton Junior High School. What I care about is the opportunity that I have to put not one, but two fossils in professional wrestling into the ground finally. Because I will be in a 6-man tag match with me and two other guys of my choosing. And we have to go up against the coach, who's also the librarian for some weird reason. Okay. No wonder the team sucks. And then I have to go up against Action Mike Jackson, who at this point, I'm just glad he's able to get out of bed. He might not be after we work, after he has a match with me, but you know what? Cool, Mike. And then also, they're bringing in ECW legend Tommy Dreamer.
Okay.
Because they knew that together, they could never beat me. So they had to find somebody else who might have a chance now.
So you're saying they're having to pull from nursing homes.
I mean,
to kind of.
At this point, they're pulling from the geriatric unit. And it's not going to make a difference. Because I am the main character, so they can pull whoever they want, however many they want. It's not going to make a difference.
Well, how long have you been wrestling? Wait.
That's a very good question. So, I guess the technical answer would be 4 years, but the true answer would be from the minute I was in the womb.
Okay.
Because you don't get skill like this from training or from practice. No, this is skill you're born with. This is Superfly Jimmy Snuka. This is Ricky the Dragon. This is Flair. This is something you don't just learn, you're born with it.
You're born with it. Because you do have a certain kind of a talent. Like I said, you have a powerhouse. That's why I was like, you're just flinging these guys around like they're nothing. And I noticed that your main go-to style is just that. Like you want to put them down, and you'll put them down any way you can. No matter what.
Oh yeah, no.
Like there's not a big enough guy. There's not a tougher guy. I mean, I've seen videos of you, and I've been watching. And I'm like, he is just bam, bam. Like they all just look disoriented. They don't know what happened.
Yeah, no, because again, everybody wants to go out there and they want to be the high flyer. They want to jump around. They want to do all this stuff. That's cool. You can do that. But when I catch you, that's a completely different story.
Yeah, 'cause
So-
you have a high kick.
Oh yeah.
I've noticed you really go for that high kick, and I know that really puts some smarts there.
Oh yeah.
That hurts.
Oh yeah. No. For me, I'm one of those people. Kick, punch does not make a difference. I am there with the mindset of I'm going to win. So you can go out there thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and do all these little flips and cool things I see other people do. That's great. Have that mentality. Be that flippy person. But just know when I finally catch you, it's not gonna make a difference.
They're gonna wear themselves out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Go ahead. Do it. Wear yourself out. Get tired.
Yeah, because you're gonna do all the flips. You're gonna do all the slinging and whatnot. But you're gonna tire yourself out. And like you said, once you get the hold of them,
Mm-hmm.
it's all.
Oh yeah. No. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
So you've got that coming up, and you're just getting yourself out there, letting everybody know who you are. And
Mm-hmm.
when do you have time to train? Because you're everywhere. When do you even have time for that?
That's the beauty of it. Anytime I want to. I don't try to make. Okay, so the best way I can say is this. When you are great and when you want to be great, you're going to make the time. You're going to make the time no matter what or where I'm at. One of my favorite sayings I tell everybody who asks me the question, when do I have time to train?
Yeah.
Oh, push-ups are free. Sit-ups are free. Like, I don't need special equipment. I don't need an audience. I don't need anybody to see what I'm doing because at the end of the day, I know that I'm doing it. I know that I'm putting in the work.
Yeah.
So, me personally, a lot of times when people are like, oh, I can't get to the gym or I can't find the time, that's an excuse. And main characters, we don't make excuses.
No.
We make results. We make action.
There you go. See, I like that attitude. Not everybody can carry that type of attitude, but you have to have it.
Well, that's why they're side characters.
Okay.
That's
You
exactly
have to
why
have
they're
that.
side
You have to
characters.
have this attitude. You have to be able to go out there and go, okay, that's fine. You're cute. Let's go. And because you have a lot of flapping the gums, so to speak. But when it comes down to showing the work,
Mm-hmm.
you show the work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, make no mistake. I talk this way because I know I can back it up. I know that no matter who I come across, again, they're a side character.
Would you say it's arrogance or confidence? Or a combination of a good mix?
So, I would say, for me personally, I don't know if I would call it a confidence or an arrogance. For me, it's more of just an aura. For me, it's just a sense of being. I just know it's me.
Like you said, you've been doing this before you were born.
Oh, yeah, because confidence or arrogance has room for doubt. It has room for second guessing. Because you can be confident all day, but there'll be that voice in your head that says, hey, we might not be able to do this. Or you can be arrogant and there'll be a voice that says, hey, we might not be as good as we think we are. For me, it's an aura. I just know it. I know I am. I know I'm great. I I don't have to second guess it.
Nothing's going to stop you.
No,
No guessing. No, you got this.
not a doubt in my mind.
Okay. Because I know some people that would say that, like, oh, he's just an arrogant ass. Like, oh, he's just full of himself.
Well, again, that's how a side character would think. That's
Like,
exactly
he's
how
gonna get put
side
down
characters
one day.
think.
Just like any rabid dog, they all get put down.
Oh yeah, I mean, again, like
I
side
mean, you have to
characters.
say you're kind of like a rabid dog. There's a bone, you're gonna get it. You've got something I want, and I'm gonna get it.
For me, I wouldn't even think rabbit dog because with the whole rabbit dog thing, because I hear a lot of people compare themselves to a rabbit dog. I think of, okay, cool. You don't have a rhyme or reason why you're doing it. You see the bone, like you said, you see the bone, you're gonna go after it. For me, it's not. I don't care about the bone. I want to know where it got thrown from.
Okay.
I want to know. Okay, cool. Here's most people when I go into any match I'm in, most people just think about, okay, this is my opponent for the night. I need to beat him. I'm not thinking that way. I'm thinking about my next opponent or the next one. I want to go out here and beat this man so badly that the next person in the ring with me is thinking about, oh man.
They're having that doubt.
Yeah.
You want to put the doubt in the next person.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ooh, psychological.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Playing mind games over here.
Oh yeah. I want people to have that sense of dread. I want them when they see that they're facing me, I want them to be like, oh man, okay, this is Rhome. I've seen what he can do.
It's like, oh crap.
Yeah, I've seen what he can do. I know how hard he can hit. I know how fast he is. I know how hard he can throw me. I need to really be careful.
Yeah, because that was good to me. It's like, do you focus on, okay, I've got this one guy, he's my goal. I've got to have this goal. Or is it more of, I don't care about him. I want his title. I want to strip him of his title, bring him down a notch.
Well,
but you're saying it's, I don't even care about the title. I don't even care about him. I just want him out of the way so I can move on to the next.
Oh yeah. So make no mistake about it. When I'm in that ring with somebody, I'm not gonna take them for granted because I know, especially right now, there's a lot of guys who have talent, who have potential. They're good. So I'm not gonna just pretend like they're not a threat to me, but I'm gonna let them know, like, hey, you're good. You got talent. Like, you might be able to go somewhere and be somebody, as long as I'm not there.
I'm saying, but today's not your day.
Yeah, no. You just happen to find the one person who's gonna be better than you in every single way.
Okay. Who do you have your sights on? That I absolutely want to go up against this one. That one may be my challenge.
There's a lot of people right now who that would be. It's hard for me to think that way because that will require me to believe they're better than me. So
That isn't better, but at least a good challenge. Like, you know what? This is me taking it to the next level. Like, yeah, I put all y'all down.
okay.
Y'all are done. I know that one's really gonna work me. I know I can take him, but I know I'm gonna put him down.
I would probably say Big Trouble Ben Bishop will be one of them.
Okay.
Because he is definitely a specimen. He is one of the biggest guys around. He's a very heavy hitter. Like, I think he would be a good person that if we went in the ring, I could really show people, like, hey, the main character isn't all talk. He's not all pompous and circumstance. He can get the job done.
So he can really solidify. Like, see, that's very interesting. Because that's one thing. It's like you don't even care about the guy. You don't even care about titles. You're just out here doing your thing and just proving point after point that it's not just about them or even about you. But if it wasn't for the fans, y'all wouldn't be where you're at. So how do you feel about them?
Well, I mean, every good story has had its side characters. So, I mean, I'm glad that the fans are around because I need witnesses of my greatness.
Okay.
So I'm glad they're around. I'm glad that they give a lot of wrestlers the opportunity to do what we do and go out there and perform.
Mhm.
So they are a very pivotal role of it because again, like I said, without them, I'm just out here beating these people that I already know I can beat, but now I get an audience to show everybody why I'm so good.
Okay. So the bigger the audience, the better.
Oh yeah, definitely. And anybody who tells you otherwise, they're not thinking like, yeah, no, give me the biggest crowd I can to just show everybody, especially now in our age of social media. The more people in that crowd, the more phones on me, I can show the whole world why I'm so great.
See, that's the thing. The fans can be so for you, and then in a split second, they can be so against you. And that's what I love about them. I mean, you can take the meanest, and they just hate them, and then all of a sudden they just one move, and they love them again. So where do you find your relationship with the fans? Do you find that they really just admire the main
Oh no, I'm
character?
gonna keep it a buck with you. They hate me.
They hate you?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They hate me.
But you love it, right? Like,
Oh
you
yeah.
hate me all day long.
Oh no, I mean as they very well should. I mean, like if I was if I was on the other side of that and I had to be this side character my whole life and watch the main character do what he doing, yeah, I'd be mad too. So I don't blame them.
Okay. Well, that's a good attitude. Because some people are like, no, I want them to love me. I need for them to love me. But no, you're like, please.
Oh yeah,
You
no.
can hate me all day long. I
No.
don't care.
Yeah, no, I do not need the self gratification. I don't need them to like me. At the end of the day, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help me go out there and get the job done. Them liking me, I'm not gonna win this match any faster. I'm not gonna do anything any differently. I'm still gonna be me. So them liking me, cool, great. If they don't, great. Makes me not one way or the other.
Don't care as long as they're out to witness the exceptional art form of what you're performing. Because it's an art form. Because, I mean, I am what I would consider, I'm on the fan base. I sit back and I watch. I'm very neutral with everybody. So I don't have any particulars that I root for or anything like that. I'm very neutral. And I pay attention to everybody around me. And so that's where I like to sit. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm very interested. I want to come see you live because I want to see the aura around you, the energy. Because I love it. It's they can scream at you, they can hate you, but as long as they're participating, it doesn't matter, does it?
Oh yeah, no. It does not matter at all. One of my favorite things for me personally is like when I go out there and they just hate me and they automatically know that yeah, this is the guy I can't stand. Because again,
do
like
they hold up signs? Do they just absolutely just
oh yeah, I've had
fill you with the nastiness?
oh yeah, I've had the signs. I've had just the general people just cussing me out, ready to get a shirt just to rip it up, and I'm just like, great, cool.
Go for it.
It doesn't make you any less of a side character. Go ahead.
So you have your own merch.
Oh yeah.
Is this one of them? Is this one?
Oh this.
No.
Oh this.
Yes.
Yes, I'm about to say nobody could afford this. If this was on a table, no. 3 mortgages could not afford this. But yes, this is one of my shirts.
Okay.
Main
You have your
Character
own
Energy.
merch. You sell them everywhere you go. Okay. And where else can they buy? Not just at the events, but where else can they buy?
Honestly, I'm on Pro Wrestling Tees. If I'm in a good mood, you can always message me on my social media and be like, hey, I'll be at one of your shows. Can I go ahead and pre-order a shirt? And if I'm in a good mood, I'll probably answer.
Okay. So you don't get too many of those. They have to pretty much just follow you. Like, I'm at the show.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know it can be a little difficult sometimes with people because you don't know. It's like, do I really be bothered paying for this or not? But a good mood or bad mood doesn't matter. You're gonna do your thing.
Oh yeah.
So
Make
you wrestled professionally for 4 years, right?
right.
But I mean, what got you in? Like, you just watch it as a kid and was just here I am.
So for me personally, it was my dad and my brother. They watched wrestling a lot, and that's why I said like it was pretty much before I was born. Yeah, like before I was born, it was destined to happen.
Okay.
My dad took my older brother to as many shows as he could and everywhere. And then the minute I was born, my dad kept the same tradition going of every show we could go to, whether it was a big WWE event or one of your local shows up the road, he made sure we got to it.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that because not everybody keeps that alive. Like this is a generational thing. Uh, I find that indie is more exciting than big name, honestly, because you guys have to. You're putting your body on the line. You're traveling. You're tired. You're all these things. Yes, they do that too, but on a different level. But the indie, it's like I said, it's an art form. You really have to be able to work the crowds, work your opponent, just the whole system in a nutshell.
Oh yeah.
But no, I'm glad to hear that your dad kept that. Y'all still go and do.
I mean, honestly, it's a little bit harder now with all of my traveling, but whenever I get time, we'll sit down and watch some of my matches that I've had and just kind of talk about stuff
I
like
know he's
that.
proud.
Oh yeah.
I know he's proud. He's like, there's mine.
Oh yeah. No, like I am the highlight of all his bragging.
And he should, and you should be. You should be bragging, and you should be, because I mean, you've come a long way. Because I mean, to be doing it, I can't say a short period of time, but 4 years. Some would say you really just hit a niche. Would you agree, or you're finding your niche now?
Oh no, I mean, I definitely know because I've heard that before. I've heard a lot of people try to tell me like you've only been doing this for 4 years, so you don't even know where you're going to be in the next year or the next 2 years. Because again, professional wrestling can be like that sometimes. 1 minute you have that star power, you're that guy on top. The next minute, here comes somebody else. But the problem with that and why most people end up failing is they take breaks. I don't.
None.
No, the only way for me to lose what I got right now is to take a break and stop. And main characters don't stop.
That's not happening.
No.
I can tell already that's not happening. Because sometimes I like to ask, where do you see yourself in a couple of years? We already know where we see you in a couple of years. You're still wrestling. You're still and probably even bigger and better than you are today. And I mean, you do have a natural talent. Like I said, I've been watching some of your stuff, and like I said, you're a powerhouse. You have a talent that not everybody can harness, and you seem to have harnessed that talent. But you work at it, but you have to.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, if you don't, you're just going to lose it, and you're just going to be another little side character, so to speak.
Oh yeah, and we can't have that. No, we're not doing that.
You're not just a book; you're a volume of books.
Oh, I'm a whole series.
Yeah, like you're a whole other level that these others haven't quite met yet.
Oh yeah, no, and you've brought up art in this art form several times. I mean, to put in comparison to how I am compared to a lot of these other wrestlers, when I go out there, it's Van Gogh.
Okay.
It's Mozart. Like it's beautiful when you see it, when you hear it. A lot of these guys go out there, it's macaroni art.
That's a good comparison.
Like, sure, you'll put it on your fridge at home, but that's where it'll stay.
Yeah, you're going to be on this kindergarten level, and like you said, you've already gone on the level.
Way above.
Like you're already like, okay, you're not on the same playing field as me.
No.
Oh my gosh. Well, I've really enjoyed this conversation that we're having, and getting to know you. Like I said, I've watched you. I want to come see you. Like, it's gonna be hard to keep up with you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's why I tell people like you gotta follow me on my social medias. You have to. If not, you're gonna miss out. You're not gonna be able to find out where the main character is because I'm constantly moving. I can be anywhere at any given point.
At any point. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to get you on my stuff so I can watch and keep up with everybody.
And see that's the beauty of it though. Being the main character, I'm not like all these other clowns who have to have 5, 6 different names on social media. No, for me, every single thing I have, whether it's my TikTok, my Facebook, Twitch, my Instagram,
Mhm.
X, it's all just Rhome Senju.
And that is your name. That's not like some made up.
Oh no, main characters don't need made up names.
No.
We are who we are. Rhome Senju is 100% authentic Rhome Senju.
And I will apologize. I was really trying to like take that name to a whole nother level. But no, it is Rhome Senju, the main character.
Yes.
And everybody's gonna learn that name. They're gonna if they haven't today, they're going to. And trust me, they're going to today.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
After today, everyone's gonna know who Rhome is.
Oh yeah, no. Like a lot of these people should be thanking you. I hope you get so many thank you letters and notes, so much praise because now people got to be graced. They got a privilege most people don't get a lot of time. They got to sit in their own homes and still see and hear the main character Rhome Senju.
See?
So you should be getting thank you letters out of just everywhere.
Well, I hope so. And I want everybody to have comments and see how they feel about this conversation because this has been a very enlightening conversation also. And I appreciate your time.
Oh yes, no problem, no problem.